This episode is about the world of Death Stranding. I will try to unite three dimensions into the one world. Then I will explain some strange phenomena like the upside down rainbow and how the PTs can arrive to the normal world. First, this game is about four dimensions: the new world like the normal world or the world of the living. And the old world is not exist, but the old world's objects are remains in the new world. And the time for rain only can reach the old world objects. We can see lot of plants is growing fast and quickly wilting and died. That's because the time for rain are washed out the old world scenes. Of course, the time for rain cannot affect the new world plants. Maybe you confusing. Maybe you wanna ask me why them suit can resist the time for rain? Because these items or equipments are made by new world materials. The spirit world or the world of the dead in this dimension can use the black umbilical cord to create object and can use this to connect the another object. The old world's objects are remains in the new world. This three dimension is playable. The player can travel or drifting in these three dimensions. Now I want to talk about the underwater world. The underwater world has the reversal of gravity. In this dimension, the object with the strength can stick on the ground, and the objects without strength will be put by the gravity of the other side. Now let's try to unite these three dimensions together. Okay, now I will insert some strange phenomena in this arrangement or this theory. Let's see if it works or not. In trailer, we can see some creatures and objects are floating upward. If these objects floating upward will be hit the ground of the other side. Looks like this doesn't work. So what do you think? Okay, let's try this. Looks like this time is right. Okay, now I'm use this arrangement or this theory to explain some strange phenomena. First, let's talk about BB's dump up. Dump up is not only means good. In Cooper hand signals, it means go up or end of dive. If the player going up can return to the world of the living. And next, we can see some objects floating upward. I found a hill in the other side. It looks like disappear. Maybe have an unknown dimension absorbed the ground. This phenomenon also happens in the world of the living. The sky is always cloudy. Maybe has that unknown dimension in above the sky. Maybe this unknown dimension can put the ground or material from the other dimension. In the new world has two black strings from bottom to the top. The underwater world has the same objects. Perhaps these strings were connecting with another. Next, let's talk about PT, how the PBs can arrive to the new world. First, we have to look at the objects are attached umbilical cord. I just call them the Stranding. We only saw this thing in the world of the dead. PETs also from the world of the dead. When the Stranding connecting to the host, somehow they need liquid element. Maybe tide is an advantage to the player. Maybe the player can use the tide to summon their own force. How about the player at higher ground? Perhaps these scenes can give us that answer. When the army passes by, the black liquid flows down to the ground. Maybe the black liquid is flowing with the army crew. Maybe the black liquid also can use for summon your own crew. Maybe the player can control the black liquid direction. Maybe this black liquid is from the host eyes hole and ear hole. Back to the topic. Maybe TBs is these grayscale people. They enter the underwater world. Somehow they attach the black umbilical cord and then they become the Stranding. Then they back to the new world Let me remind you, the string bean is near liquid to connecting to the host. The rain is liquid, right? Water liquid or rain like the media. PTs can use the New World rain to come down to the New World. Okay, let's talk about upside down rainbow. The New World has an upside down rainbow phenomenon, and the Spirit World has a same phenomenon. If I put these two images together, this looks like a halo. We also can find this halo in the normal world. This kind of light source may come from some device. I think this phenomenon is not a rainbow. Actually, it is a halo. Maybe we have a kind of device at the middle between these two dimensions. When that man twists his right hand, and then the incubator connects to the chiral network. Next, we can see this halo appear. I think this sort of light can connect to chiral network. Perhaps this light source is controlled by someone. Or maybe it's relating to Hartman. I think Hartman has two meanings. This not only means heart organ, this also means the central or target heart. Maybe Hartman always at the middle between the real world and the world of the dead. I think Hartman is the mentor of the central, and Die Hartman is the mentor of the new world. Of course, it's also our Sam's boss. And that man is a mentor of the spirit world. Let's talk about Sam necklace folding upward. Why Sam's necklace folding upward? This is because necklace is made by the world of the dead materials. In first trailer, Sam's only wearing handcraft and necklace. I think these two items is made by the materials from the world of the dead. So these two items can stay in the world of the dead. So when this necklace in the new world, necklace will be put by the gravity of the world of the dead. So make it looks like folding outward. The black liquid is relating to the three dimensions, but I don't know much about it because less information. I only have one idea for it. If the object into the black liquid, they will be sent to the other side. Maybe the black liquid is like the black hole. This black liquid can send the object from A dimension to B dimension. So how about new trailer or new cutscenes? I also found two details is relating to this theory. First, when Sam looking for that man is looking upward. Why? I think now you know better than me, right? Maybe that man are stay in the world of the dead. So Sam not looking forward, he should looking upward, and that man is not really exist with Sam. Maybe that man still stay in the spirit world, and some device can project that man to Sam's location. Second details is about hourglass or sand glass. When Hartman drifting to the world of the dead, his sand glass is using the gravity of the spirit world to count the time of the spirit world. Then Hartman back to the normal world. This sand glass is used the gravity of the new world to counting the time of the new world. Okay, next section is about drifting. Let's find out the directions of the three dimensions. TPs can come down to the world. The spirit world on top of the underwater world. Enter to Sam's mouth can return to the new world. The underwater world is like a transit point. Now let's talk about the character's souls and body. I think the character can separate two bodies and a soul. One body can stay in the new world, another body can stay in the other side. And then there has a strings connects with each other. When the explosion or spoiled out, the body will be separated into the two dimensions, and the soul should connect to the body. But when the player had the BB pod, the situation will be changed. The BB spirit will be occupied Sam's body, so Sam's spirit can dive in the underwater world. and then the player can control Sam's spirit form. When the player enters to Sam's mouth, can combine two bodies with souls and return to the new world. But the soul cannot connect to the body. How does the soul can sense the condition of the body? I think the handcrafts can connect these two bodies together. Sam's right hand has running a handcraft. In the spirit world, his left hand has running a handcraft. If put these two images together, it looks like the handcraft is connect them together. The spirit form or spirit mode only running one handcraft. Another one craft has a long light. This light is shows condition of the body in the new world. When player during the spirit form or the spirit mode, if you get damage, I think the damage will reflect to the body in the real world. If wearing two handcrafts on right hand can combine the body of the other side. If lose the other one handcraft, they can release the body of the other side. If Sam die without BB pot and handcrafts, Sam will become grayscale form. Let's talk about the time of the two dimensions. When the player drifting to the world of the dead, this will be past the time of the new world. Maybe this seems can give us the answer. Before the explosion or spoiled out, the BB spot was face to face with Sam. Then Sam returned to the new world. The BB pot positions was changed. And again, before the explosion, there was nothing on the handle. But after Sam's return to the new world, Sam got a Luden's keychain. Maybe someone gave this item to Sam. That means after the player drifting to the world of the dead, the time of the new world still move forward. The player's object may be disturbed by bad guy and BDs. So the player should find a safety place to do drifting. This game has been announced. This is an open world game. The normal world is an open world system. Maybe the spirit world is another open world system. Maybe this game has two open world systems. Also, the underwater world and the moon. Maybe this game has more than one open world system. Kojima-san brings a lot of new experience to the players. I hope this game has two open world systems. Okay, bonus track time. If I put all past trailers together, can you point out something? It's about the year. Do you have any idea? The answer is year by year it represents different dimensions. Next time I want to talk about this trailer. Because this trailer has two important details. Is no one mentioned this before? Maybe in the whole world, only me point out those details. Of course, except Kojima Production. Those details is about the rules of the game. If you're interested, please subscribe my channel. If you like the video, please give a like. Please don't forget to share with your friend. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.